human resources. Today in this class, we will be discussing about importance of human as a resource, distribution of population, density of population, and factors affecting distribution of population in the world. People are a nation's greatest resource. Nature's bounty only becomes significant when people find it useful. It is people with their demands and abilities that turn them into resources. Hence, human resource is the ultimate resource. Healthy, educated, and motivated people develop resources as per their requirements. The Government of India has a Ministry of Human Resource Development. The ministry was created in 1985 with an aim to improve people's skills. Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana was started in 2015, aiming to train 1 crore Indian youth from 2016 to 2020. Human resources, like other resources, are not equally distributed over the world. They differ in their educational levels, age, and sex. Their number and characteristics also keeps changing. Now, let's discuss about distribution of population. The way in which people are spread across the Earth's surface is known as the pattern of population distribution. More than 90% of the world's population lives in about 10% of the land surface. The distribution of population in the world is extremely uneven. Some areas of the world are very crowded and some are sparsely populated. The crowded areas include South and Southeast Asia, Europe, and Northeastern North America. The sparsely populated are those areas where people live in high latitude areas, tropical deserts like Sahara, high mountains like Himalayas, Rockies, and the Andes, and areas of equatorial forests like the Amazon basin. Now, let's know a fact. Many more people live north of the equator than south of the equator. As you know, that north of the equator is referred as the land hemisphere. Almost three quarters of the world's people live in two continents of Asia and Africa. 60% of the world's people stay in just 10 countries. They are China, India, USA, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Russia, and Japan. All of them have more than 100 million people. Now, let's know what is density of population. Population density is the number of people living in a unit area of the Earth's surface. This unit area is normally expressed as per square kilometer. The average density of population in the whole world is 45 persons per square kilometer. South Central Asia has the highest density of population, followed by East and Southeast Asia. According to 2011 census, Average density of population in India is 382 persons per square kilometer. Now, students, let's discuss what are the factors affecting distribution of population in the world. Geographical factors. Topography. People always prefer to live on plains rather than mountains and plateaus because these are the areas suitable for farming, manufacturing, and service activities. The Ganga Plains are the most densely populated areas of the world, while mountains like the Andes, Alps, and the Himalayas are sparsely populated. Climate. People usually avoid extreme climates that are very hot or very cold, like Sahara Desert, polar regions of Russia, Canada, and Antarctica. People always prefer living in those regions which have favorable climate. Soil. Fertile soil provide suitable land for agriculture. Fertile plains such as Ganga and Brahmaputra in India, Wang He, Xiangjiang in China, and the Nile in Egypt are densely populated. Students, as you know that water is a very essential resource for living. So people prefer to live in the areas where fresh water is available. The river valleys of the world are densely populated, while deserts have very less population. Minerals. Areas with mineral deposits are more populated. Diamond mines of South Africa and discovery of oil in the Middle East led to settling of people in these areas for mining activities and industrial activities. Now, let's discuss about the social, cultural, and economic factors. Social areas of better housing, education, and health facilities are more densely populated. For example, Pune in India. Cultural places with religious or cultural significance attract people. Varanasi, Jerusalem, and Vatican cities are some examples. Economic. Industrial areas provide employment opportunities. Large number of people are attracted to these areas. Osaka in Japan and Mumbai in India are two densely populated areas.